What's up, guys? This is Exponent Sky 2669, and this is a different video than I ever expected to. I never had to expect to do. I never had to do a video all about another big, huge YouTuber. I never had to do another video about suicide. I have never had to do a video over the suicide forest. I never had to do a video over a lot of the content that's going to be revealed. There's no video clips on it because of the fact that I do respect the person's dead body. I do respect his family. I do respect his privacy even though he is deceased. There is a lot of this video that I wish I have never have to see. And a lot more that's been unraveling the past several days. So, if you guys don't know, the whole situation that's currently happening is with Logan Paul. And Logan Paul is a huge YouTuber, a huge social influencer. And just like his brother, they both do a lot of videos. They do a lot of cool stuff together. But they also misrepresent the YouTube community as an entirety. So, looking over the video, and I was watching it a couple times just to kind of see what was he doing? And I just can't believe it. This video is terrible. And the person that just kept filming, Logan Paul, who should have just turned off the camera and stopped filming a dead body, a person who committed suicide in the suicide forest. You shouldn't be showing that body. You shouldn't be showing that person. That person died by self-infliction. And we need to respect that he is deceased. There's a difference. There's a fine line that you could cross your threshold to. And that fine line was crossed when he posted that video. Now, I know a video like this has never occurred on Saturday, but this is something that I couldn't stop. And I needed to say this, but this is ridiculous. I never had to do a video condemning another big YouTuber's actions. And Logan Paul, I know he apologized, which I like the way the second apology was. The first apology was like, I'm going to defend myself, but this is the way it is. That's an apology. Now, coming from where I stand on, the person that apologizes the first time is actually who they are. No matter what it is. So I will never take his apology. And the reason why is he's got to do something much bigger than himself. Than his own YouTube content. Than his own material. This is ridiculous that he did this. I cannot even watch this video because I am disgusted. Even then, there is people that suffer from PTSD, from depression, from bipolar disorder, or for many other disorders, including schizophrenia, that are what's called in-risk patients because they can kill themselves. And that's a really scary thing. I suffer from PTSD, and I have to watch. And I watched this video over and over again to kind of understand the whole content, and I'm just downright shocked. I would never do something like that on YouTube. I would never film something like that on YouTube. If I see a dead body, I'm going to turn off the camera and respect the dead. There's a fine line. And then he made a joke also, too, which also, I know he's trying to calm himself down. I understand the whole perspective of it. But shut off the fucking camera when you see a goddamn dead body. Period. There's a fine line of respect when you see a dead body there. There's a fine line of respect when you have to see that dead person. I had to grow up knowing a lot of people that I knew have committed suicide or have died or have passed away. And I never will ever take a camera to a funeral. I will never take a camera anywhere. That person's deceased. That means we do not want this person's body to be shown to the public. We don't want this person who killed himself be shown to the public. Sure, let's get viewership. Let's get this. Get viewership fair and square. Good, authentic content. Not showing a dead body. Not going out to the Japanese suicide forest and showing a dead body. It's ridiculous. I mean, I've been on YouTube for about a year now, and I still can't believe I gotta do a video about this. This is ridiculous that I have to tell people, do not film a person's dead body. Do not film a person who committed suicide. Do not film anything like that at all, because we want to have that respect. There is a fine line of respect that has been broken. If we don't want to know what it is, don't show it. If we respect a person's dead wishes, don't show it. And sure, he committed suicide. That was his own hand taking it. I understand that. But that's a fine line. Still, that you crossed. And it's completely ridiculous because you had other people seeing the dead body too. A lot of your crew members, a lot of your friends that you go into Japan to. Now, this is not the first time Logan Paul's been this way in Japan. He has discriminated Japanese people many times when he traveled to Japan. He has discriminated a lot of Asian people when he goes onto YouTube or goes onto his Twitter account. And it's ridiculous. I would never, ever do something like that. We are all one type of people. We are the human race. That means that if you discriminate someone because of how they look, you have discriminated yourself. And a lot of other people too. Not just that the person's look, but anybody else that looks about the same as that person. So that's why I'm not also apologizing to Logan Paul. There's no worthiness to his apology. There's no word that's lifting him up to have that pedestal. I will never accept his apology. I want him to change before I could do something like that. That's my thing. So, I hope you guys definitely enjoy what I said. And I'll see you guys on Monday on the next video.